Welcome to my channel.
Every time I would like pay my rent, my account would go back down to like $20 or like $40. And I was like, bitch, it's real. It's real. And not because like my aesthetic was always just like, I've always wanted to be a rich bitch. Like ever since I was a kid, that's what I aspired to be. I like the diamonds, the furs. I love the boss bitches out there. So shout out to them. And I was like, this is not what we planned, friend.
Yeah.
So I looked myself in the mirror. That's why in Icy Girl, I say, look it in the mirror. I thank God for what I'm about to be. Like, I was broke as when I wrote that. And I was like, we have to give yourself a deadline. And I always tell people who I give advice to, give yourself a deadline, because if you do that, you're able to keep track of like what you're doing. So I gave myself a year to make it in LA. And if I didn't make it, I was going to go home and at least be comfortable and stack my money up and move back to LA. On my 9th month, I got discovered.
When did that big check come?
I was an influencer for like weave companies and clothing companies.
Wow.
So because Icy Girl was like new and hot, it had put the attention, like that helped me get my first like low key, low hanging fruit like brand deals.
Okay.
Like that was the first time I had a couple thousand in my bank account. I just had to like post my picture and they would pay me.
Oh, okay.
So that $20 turned into a couple $1,000.
couple
Started
thousand.
Are you
snowballing.
getting some shows or anything like that? Because the song was doing
My
really
first
good.
show was in Istanbul, Turkey.
Turkey?
Yes.
All the way over there?
All the way over there. And
Did you have a passport?
And yes.
Okay.
And I sat in the middle seat.